Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, and today we going to react to Corey Holcomb giving his input, giving his intake about what happened with Skip and Shannon Sharpe. Now, we all know by now, Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless had a crazy argument. In my opinion, Skip disrespected Shannon Sharpe to the highest level. And Shannon Sharpe, he should have clapped back way harder than what he did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Shannon Sharpe tapped out. He ain't really give Skip the smoke that Skip fully deserved. But let's listen to Corey Holcomb, because I know he gonna have some things to say about this. So let's check it out.
I was so fucking happy to see Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless go at it like that.
Elaborate, because.
Oh my God, I just laid back and laughed and smiled.
That boy Skip was so disrespectful.
Because Shannon Sharpe been kissing Skip Bayless' ass for a long time.
Jeez.
Long time.
The little things have been creeping out from their, their.
Well, what I found out, Darlene, is if you are in a situation with somebody you around every day, or a lot, how about that? You around a lot.
A lot, yeah, because that kind of work when they do
y'all have a phony association. It's gonna air out.
It wasn't genuine. Now that whole
Facts.
time, because I would have
It's
thought
gonna air out.
I'd
If
have
your
thought that
situation
was
with somebody ain't 100, it's gonna air out one day, man.
Facts.
You gotta walk carefully and tread carefully. Remember when me and Zoe fell out? It was the things we were saying back and forth that should have been said out loud to each other.
a long time ago off it.
So
Yeah.
it aired out. And ever since it aired out, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly feel like me and Zoe have a 100% relationship. We don't have no fake shit between us. It ain't no bullshit. I learned that when me and Zoe was around each other. If you got issues with somebody and you speak on it out loud, and y'all shit ain't 100,
It's gonna.
it's gonna air out.
Yep. Facts.
If you're on a show like that, if you're president, but friends, it's
I
just.
don't care where you at, if your shit fake. You know what, when people quit jobs, they be like, they tell their boss, fuck you then, motherfucker, you bitch ass motherfucker, I'll kill you. That's what they tell their boss.
I always hated it.
Right, motherfucker, that's what happened, homie. If you are not in a situation with somebody that you are in constant communication with that is genuine, it's gonna air out.
Absolutely.
Buster Brown said Jalen Rose did call it out to his face. Whose face?
He's talking about Skip Bayless.
Ooh, I'm missing all this.
I wish I could have been in that room. I would have did them like people do us, D.
Oh, what?
I would have been like, yeah, fuck it.
Oh, my.
Corey is crazy. That boy is crazy.
Skip Bayless and motherfucking Shannon Sharpe, y'all fucking.
Or, yeah.
What y'all arguing like that for?
Right, or they're jealous of each other. Maybe they're women or something. Yes.
Oh man, that white man just came out his body.
Skip.
He came out his body. See, I need. Okay, go ahead. Keep talking because
he just showed his true colors.
Hey man, look.
I'm out the loop. Hold on.
He had a nerve
Okay,
to
this is
say,
what happened. Skip Bayless. He's a Backdoria type, diva type
I know who Skip Bayless is
TV
for sure. I know both of
personality
them. Yeah.
that talk about sport. And he's quick to shut down brothers and call them names and justify it.
That's not good.
But he got Tom Brady, who in my opinion is, man, when Tom Brady went to Tampa, they put together a literal all-star team around him. I'm talking about a literal all-star team. What is the guy name who used to play for the Patriots and then went to Tampa? The big, I think he's a Russian kid. Gronk. Gronk is one of the greatest.
He's a beast.
He's a tight end, right? One of the greatest tight ends ever.
beast.
Let me tell you something. At one time,
That boy's
Tom
a
Brady had
beast.
Gronk and the killer. What's that boy who killed everybody and then killed himself in jail or something?
Oh, hey, yeah, but Gronk is a beast. He legit. He legit.
Fernandez or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Hernandez.
Tom Brady had both of them.
Yeah.
These are superstars. Tom Brady has had Randy Moss. Tom Brady is.
That's
Let me
pretty
tell you
quirky.
something.
Ocho Cinco. He had Ocho Cinco and Randy Moss.
At one time, Tom Brady was absolutely one of the best players in the NFL. But he's overstayed his welcome in the NFL. They put together an all-star team in Tampa so Tom Brady can win. And they won in spite of him. In the Super Bowl, Tom Brady was throwing interceptions and everything. It's just the team was so good, they still won. But Tom Brady get all the credit for it. He get all the credit for it one day, even though homie loco, but it was one of the greatest things I ever saw in my life when Antonio Brown quit in the middle of the game and took his uniform off. It was like, the hell with all this shit. Tom Brady can't win this shit by himself. We a team. Because they give Tom Brady all the glory.
Yeah.
For everything good. Now they got blew out so bad this week, they talking about the coaches. Byron Leftwich and the other black coach they got. The white coach left. The white coach left because he knew. He was like, I cannot put my legacy on the line if they're trying to keep Tom Brady another year.
Okay.
As soon as Tom Brady decided to play again, that white coach left. Arians. He was like, I'm not gonna do this shit. Tom Brady is not the player he used to be. He's allowed to play this long because he's a Caucasian male who at one time had some glory years. They call him the GOAT. Tom Brady is not the GOAT of football. Are you gonna tell me to impact Tom Brady at whatever year you want to come up with? When Tom Brady is on the field, did he have the impact Lawrence Taylor had on the field? When Lawrence Taylor...
Yeah. Now, if you want to say that he's the greatest quarterback, I would say, all right, but football is a sport where you can't say one person is the greatest player of all time. You can't do that because in football, you only play one position. Meaning, if you're a quarterback, you're a quarterback. If you're a linebacker, you're a linebacker. It's not like basketball when you play both sides of the court, right? You can say that someone was the greatest in their position, but you can't say that they are the greatest player ever in NFL history. You can't do that with football, in my opinion.
Taylor was on the field. I'm talking about whole defenses was like, what? The whole other offense, there was one quarterback. He called a timeout because he said, where the hell is Lawrence Taylor? Because he didn't see him on the field. That's how much they looked for him. He was like, timeout. Wasn't that Lawrence Taylor had took a play off? Yeah. So it spooked the other guy because he didn't know where he was. Yeah. They used to run from the man on the field, man. This man was a monster. Yeah. And you telling me Tom Brady better than motherfucking Lawrence Taylor? That's just one.
Ooh, I got the
you telling me Tom Brady was better than Deion? Yeah. Deion's presence on a football field shut down the whole side.
Man, Deion was. Deion, man, I grew up on Deion. Deion was a beast. Yo, I remember playing Deion and John Madden. That was an automatic run back, punt return, kickoff return. You used to pick the Cowboys and San Francisco and Atlanta just for Deion Sanders, so you can run it back or you could put him in a receiver. Like all my OG Madden people know that you used to could put Deion Sanders as a wide receiver. Sheesh, hey, those were the good old days.
Of a field. If anybody who know about football know, Deion Sanders, who we gonna talk about a little later on, the man shut down the whole side of the field, man. They didn't even want to throw on that side. Deion Sanders was so athletic.
Was a beast, yeah.
He intercept the ball all the time. They used to let the man do motherfucking, when they kick the ball off the run backs just because he's so exciting as a player. But Tom Brady to go. Man, if y'all don't get that Tom Brady nonsense out of here. Man,
I got the gist of it. Well, yeah, I would have been pissed too.
Tom Brady was a good player. Don't ever say he wasn't no good player. He was a good player. But when you get to talk about that greatest of all time, that's nonsense, man.
He pissed me off.
That's nonsense.
He pissed me off when the way he said it, though. The way he said it was so disrespectful. He's the best player in your sport.
Right.
Well, your sport.
He was digging at Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
He said your sport because we dominate the sport.
Right. And that's what
he was digging. Yeah. They want him to be the best player. And if anybody on there ever say Tom Brady is the GOAT, is because they're under the pressure of the network to say it.
Man, and then that age
he wanted
thing
to
too.
say that white boy shined on all you niggas.
That's what he wanted to say. How about that, Marcus? That's real.
That's what he wanted to say.
That's what he
said that with passion. You hear me?
I mean, but you see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Tom Brady wasn't a good player. Yeah. But you can never say Tom Brady was the greatest of all time on the NFL field. The NFL got monsters, homie.
Facts.
Monsters who play, man.
Facts.
The quarterback position is a position on the field where if you fall on them the wrong way, they call it call. It's a protected position. They try not to protect it because there's too many blacks playing quarterback now. Too many blacks playing quarterback now. The greatest quarterback of all time. Okay, if you want to say that's Tom Brady, go ahead. I won't even get mad because Tom Brady was on a lot of teams and won a lot of rings. Even though that one in Seattle, you can never explain that to me. I mean, you can never explain that to me. I'm talking about the brother whose head looked just like this.
Hanging with BJ's.
Marshawn Lynch ran these boys all the way to the 3-yard line or something like that. They was gonna win the Super Bowl.
That was crazy. Yeah, I don't understand that.
They like, I don't give a fuck. When I say this, I am not lying. Marshawn Lynch didn't talk to the press because he wasn't with the fake shit. Before they let him win MVP in the Super Bowl, I swear to God, this happened. Look it up. They took him not only out of the game, out of the whole broadcast. You didn't see him again.
Yeah.
When he got the ball to the 3-yard line, it's like he was erased off the planet. You never saw him again in that broadcast because they didn't want him to win MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was crazy. That was
I ain't
crazy.
saying he the greatest all the time, but I'm saying when he was playing, Marshawn Lynch was a player to be reckoned with.
But
Tom Brady got that Super Bowl. They gave you that, man. I can't never give you credit for that, man.
it just pissed me off because he didn't say he was the greatest quarterback. He said he's the greatest player.
Ever.
That's what, bro. I just, what? What you
Yeah,
talking about,
come on,
He
man.
said the greatest player.
He said he
Ever.
He said the greatest player.
Now I have a quick question.
He said the greatest player.
Go ahead, D.
He said,
Is it just me, or does it seem like majority of those commentators that have never played a professional sport have some sort of bitterness?
That's exactly what I said when I made my videos about Skip. I said, man, Skip is just a jealous dude, man. Skip is a jealous dude that he was never able to play at the highest level and make it to any basketball or football or any baseball, whatever. Skip is just one of them. He just one of them jealous dudes that couldn't do what these professional athletes can do. So now that he's in the position to talk about him, he gonna trash him because he can't beat him.
I feel like I've seen that too often happen, where you sense that. Because he's never played. He played little baseball or basketball in college or maybe high school, but
He a Backdoria.
he's a commentator.
He's
not-
Backdoria. He got Backdoria.
He got Backdoria.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's, man.
I think
he's
him
probably
and Shannon have
jealous.
some type of relationship. I'm
Facts.
just keeping it real because Shannon is nothing. He goes out his way, but he goes out his way to be
Probably jealous.
kind to Skip.
he was a monster on that field.
Facts.
Shannon Sharpe, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Shannon
but he
Sharpe,
tried to
first of
downplay
all,
that man like that, man.
I'm saying like Shannon Sharpe. We know, first of all, yeah, what Marcus said. If you don't know about Shannon Sharpe, I'm talking about the younger generation.
Shannon Sharpe is definitely top tight ends of all time. Definitely.
Sharpe was a monster, and his brother was a monster. They was monsters, like literal freaks of nature. But Skip has a history of disrespecting brothers who play, and Skip's Backdoria shows
Because he don't like LeBron.
as he likes
You need to stop.
he likes Tom Brady and Tim Tebow. Them his two little dreams
Tim Tebow.
trapped on a desert island with boys.
Yeah.
You silly.
He want to be with them. He liked them. He even flat out said it about Tim Tebow.
Yeah, what
wanna
did he
get
say?
hit.
Not on the field, though.
And Shannon has to sit in there and smile in this situation, and it finally hit. And Shannon still didn't get him.
I know, man.
He was too heated, man.
Shannon.
Sometimes when you get so angry, you can't really think.
When he
You
took
can't
the
say what
glasses
you
off,
want. You can't say what you
Oh,
want.
shit, that is up. That's happened. We've seen that before. We've seen the glass.
when he did the zone, he took the glasses off. I'm very clear-minded.
Oh, shit. That was all too
Yeah,
familiar.
I was like,
God
oh, this
damn.
motherfucker gonna get him. But Shannon wouldn't get him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't get him.
Shannon should have went way harder on Skip. He should have went way harder than Skip.
If you ain't gonna hit him, put him on blast about what he made you do to be on the show.
Oh, shit.
Get him, Shannon. We don't care. We still with you, Shannon. We ain't tripping on your Backdoria. We know you like, well, I can't make excuses for your Backdoria, Shannon, but I'm just saying, get him.
Thanks, Poopa.
That's a big ass nigga cover.
What? You think I ain't seen Shannon Sharpe?
Oh, yeah, he looks like it. I've never seen him in person, but he
solid
looks,
nigga.
He
yeah.
built like a cyborg. He built like them things on Fox NFL.
No, that's a caricature, yeah. Damn.
Him, Terrell Owens, but Terrell Owens, I don't think Terrell Owens got Backdoria. I don't think so.
No, I don't think since that.
But I'm just saying, there's certain people in sports where you be like, man, this motherfucker here, dog. I got to pop you, homie. I'm not gonna fight you.
And you better have some power.
I tell him flat out, I'm not gonna fight you, man. Go ahead on, bro. I'm
Hey, Shannon Sharpe is a big dude. Shannon Sharpe is a big dude.
gonna pop you, dog. Fuck with me.
Leave me alone.
Shay,
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Shay,
I'm telling you, I don't even want to hurt you. I don't even want to hurt you. But you're not gonna hurt me. I don't think I can Mortal Kombat with you and be successful. I mean, no, but I'm just saying, it was cold. Oh boy, Skip Bayless, I got no respect for you, Shannon. So, you know,
Oh, yeah, that was very disrespectful.
you can only say so much before you get checked. And ain't that the situation all the time in them type of predicaments? You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man. Skip Bayless ain't never gave a fuck what he had to say about no motherfucking black man. That motherfucker call you all, you call him Chris Bosh.
Spice
Chris
Bosh.
Spice or something, like some gay name.
Yeah.
Make
And
it
that's the
fun.
thing.
Making a gay
And
name.
Shannon probably thought he would never disrespect him. You know how you hang around a motherfucker that'll steal, but you be like, this motherfucker ain't gonna steal from me. A thief is
Yeah.
a thief.
Well
A
put, bro.
motherfucking bigot is a bigot.
Well
He
put.
don't give a damn about you being his friend, none of that.
Well put. No, but this ain't the timing perfect. When Shannon finally came out the bag and played the network game, as he talked about Kyrie, this happened right after that.
Wait,
Facts. And I think I'm gonna stop it right here because I don't want to make this video too long. And I'm gonna pick it up in we gonna make another video, but I definitely want to elaborate on that. So this is Corey Holcomb pretty much just going off on Skip for disrespecting Shannon Sharpe. So if y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button, and we got more videos coming up soon. We out of here, y'all. Peace.